Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to game two of our doubleheader. If you stuck around with us in the first game, or even if you didn't, Hagerstown was able to come in and defeat the Knights women's team 4-0. Looking for a different story here in game number two as the men are about to kick off. Running through the starters for the Knights. In goal for the Knights, Jacob Peace going from right to left in the back. Jaden Joseph Wiggins, Tom Schroeder, Hugo Rivera, and Jonathan Izagire. Heading into the midfield too, looks like we have Zachary and Twistle with Diego Ventura, possibly even looks like actually Alvaro Acosta. Looks like Diego Ventura will take the 10 position with Zen Shimano and Raheem Wright Kaiser out on the left, and Ryonosuke Noda up top at the striker position for the Knights as we are underway and getting physical early with Wright Kaiser throwing in a challenge, looking to go down the wing here and show off his pace. A little bit of arm fighting, a little too much. Goes in favor of the Hawks. Run through the starters real quick for the Hawks. Number 5, Alan Paz. Number 7, Ben Rankin. Number 9, MJ Ribas. Number 10, Carson Feeser. Number 12, Jonathan Tiznato. Number 18, Cole Kreiner. Number 19, Jacob Boyd. Number 20, Elise Cuadillo. Number 22, Marvin Brown. Number 23, Bryson Rower. And in the net for the Hawks is number 77, Brayton Blair. As the Hawks got an opportunity down the left-hand side here. Knocked out of play. It will be a throw. Sending this one in, headed up by Rivera and collected by Jacob Peace. Peace telling his team to push forward here. And we'll send the kick up. And just a bit too far out of play for Brahim Wright Kaiser on the far side. You throw into the Hawks as the Knights come into this one ranked number 9 in the nation. 2-1 on the season so far. Look back on the first 2 games of the season. It was a 1-0 win over Prairie State and a 1-0 loss over then number 1 Northeast. As a foul call there, it'd be a free kick for the Knights. But if you were with us last time, Knights left it late, but on a great set piece recognition from Alvaro Acosta, found Raheem Wright Kaiser down. Similar to where the position he's in right now, and he's able to feed the ball over to Diego Ventura, who found the back of the net and was able to seal the win for the Knights over Cecil. Knights looking to get on the board a lot earlier than that here in this one. As Schroeder's header forward. It's going to trail out of bounds. It will be a throw into the Hawks. Knights get their shape back. Throw's going to come down the line. Good battle there between Schroeder and Bryson Rower. He's going to retreat it back to Jacob Peace, but his kick out is going to find a Hawks player. A little bit of layoff work here, and the shot is trailing wide. Carson Feeser gets his foot on that one, and even though it trailed wide, looks like it took a little bit of a deflection, and it's going to be a corner for Hagerstown. First of the game for either team. Looking to get on the board early. As Ben Rankin will step over to take this one. Ball sent in to the back post. Header down, and Peace has to make a great save. Ball sent back in by Rankin, cleared away by Raheem Wright Kaiser as Ryu puts the pressure on, trying to win possession back for his team, and it'll be enough to force a Knights throw. Throw in came into Zen, trying to find someone in the middle, and end up back where the Knights started with another throw. Dispossessed here. Rankin sending one in to Bryson Roher, but that one's going to be cleared away. Be a throw for the Hawks. Jacob Boyd throwing this one in, cleared away by Schroeder. Trying to set it back forward. Jonathan Tisnado unable to do so. Give possession back to the Knights here with the throw. Shimano able to send it forward. Vernoske Noda able to hold the play up, trying to switch fields, but the foul is going to be called. Ryu did enough there, not only hold the ball up, but draw a foul. And the Knights will get a free kick around midfield. Schroeder on the end of this one. Again, remember the last game, if you were here, Schroeder had an opportunity to put the Knights on the board a little earlier than they ended up coming, as Raheem gets the shot off on a lovely ball from Schroeder. He's going to send that one wide for a goal kick, but as I was saying, Knights were able to win a penalty early in the second half of the game against Cecil. Schroeder stepped up but was denied by the Cecil goalkeeper, Nick Corman. From what I've seen in training, seems like Tom is still going to be taking the penalties for the Knights, so will be an interesting dilemma if the Knights were able to win one in this game, if he will still be on them or if they decided to go elsewhere with it. As Zen feeds it in here, Jaden Joseph Wiggins, he's dispossessed. And the Hawks look to go the other way here, down the line. Great step from Schroeder. He's able to read it. Schroeder inside for Zen. Zen Shimano. Ball inside, trying to find Ventura. Well read and cleared away. Joseph Wiggins with a good step, able to find Alvaro Acosta. Costa out wide to Raheem Wright Kaiser. Kaiser looking to take his man on. Got 1, 2, 3 of them on him. And his pass is going to take a deflection out of play for a Knights throw. Izzy's going to throw this one in. Going to go down the line for Raheem. If he can get inside Ventura. Raheem Wright Kaiser gets a touch onto it, trying to find Zach and Twistle in the midfield. And good battle there. Ryu trying to come back and help his teammate out, but well done in the midfield by Tisnado. But a little bit of kickball here, someone just trying to find a way to settle possession down, and the Hawks are able to do so. Jadeb Joseph Wiggins does well to help out Tom Schroeder, and the Knights get possession back here and look to go forward. Raheem Wright Kaiser linking up with Vernoske. Lovely ball over the top of Ventura, trying to find Raheem back, unable to do so. Acosta able to win it back here. Acosta looking for Ryu. And Ryu just kept dropping deeper and deeper instead of coming to the ball. Zachary and Twistle now trying to find Zen out wide, unable to do so. Braden Blair will collect for the Hawks. Blair sending this one forward. Schroeder trying to get first contact onto it. Rivera going to send it forward. Able to find it. Twistle in the midfield. Out wide for Zen. Shimano finds Ventura. Ventura looking to drive. Feeds back. Zen Shimano. Watch this kid go. Shimano taking his man on 1-on-1. Cuts inside. Gets the left-footed shot off and a good save from Braden Blair. I tell you, you get Zen Shimano in space. Out wide, get him an opportunity to take somebody on 1-on-1. Good luck. Kid is electric, has pace for days and great footwork. Watch out for him today for the Knights. As Hugo sending that one forward, only as far as his Nado. And Hagerstown looks to settle down and reset here. Good step there, good read by Jaden Joseph Wiggins, able to find Zen Shimano. Back to Joseph Wiggins. Back down the line for Joseph Wiggins, but he thought he had enough time to keep it in. He did not. It would be a throw into the Hawks. Throwing coming in, Ventura on the back of Tisnado. Ball's going to be sent forward. Is he on it with such composure? He's able to control that well and find Hugo Rivera. Tried to find Jaden Joseph Wiggins. Schroeder had a little flick onto it, but it's going to end up working out for the Knights. They try to send a ball forward to find Vernoske Noda up forward as it continues to put the press on. Wiggins sending it forward. Good flick from Ventura. Able to find Acosta. Acosta trying to feed Ryu in behind. Unable to do so into the hands of Braden Blair. Blair sending this one forward. Rivera able to win the header. Costa trying to win his battle, unable to do so, and Twistle put the challenge in. Ball's going to find Tiznado, but great work by Ventura to win it back. Realizes he has no one behind him. He's going to turn and find Zen. Send back for Schroeder. Joseph Wiggins had a good touch, but slipped on the turf. Hawks able to get possession back, but not for long. Ventura does well to find Joseph Wiggins and find in Twistle, and now the Knights look to go the other way. Raheem Wright-Kaiser trying to send a ball through, maybe just trying to link up with the Costa there in the channel, but he throws his apologies to Ryu's way, as that may have been a ball in behind for him. Blair will look to send the Hawks forward here. And throw is going to go the way of the Hawks. Send down the line, looking for Bryson Rower. Knights able to deal with it. Raheem's header back to Twistle. Twistle tries to return the favor, unable to do so, and the Hawks have an opportunity here, but a great step from Tom Schroeder. Able to find Zen Shimano out wide. Shimano able to find Acosta. Acosta trying to go out wide to Raheem. He's fast, but not that fast. Ball's hit just a little too hard. Be a throw into the Hawks. Good step there from Hugo Rivera, taking the place of Danny Nestrick today. The header from Schroeder only goes as far as Jonathan Tiznado, and now Hagerstown looking to shift fields. Lovely footwork from MJ Ribis, sending this one forward. Good defensive work from Acosta. And be a throw in for the Hawks. Knights one shot on goal so far in this one, none for the Hawks. Hawks lead in the corner count though with 1. Ball sent down the line by Carson Feaster, unable to find anybody. It will lead to a Knights goal kick. Peace looking to get it going quickly, able to find Schroeder. Schroeder looking for a long ball, flicked up by Tiznado. Elise Cuadillo sending that one back to Braden Blair. Want to get his team going forward. Schroeder reads the Brown, sends it forward. And sent forward by Cole Kreiner. As Izzy looks to deal with this one with Marvin Brown running after him, and that's well done from Izzy. Rivera sending it forward, looking for Ventura, able to get a header on. Acosta looking to do the same. He's able to bring it down and find Raheem Wright-Kaiser on the wing. Wright-Kaiser looking to drive, looking to beat his man, show off the pace. And just a big touch inside allows Elise Cuadillo to slide over and knock it out. It would be the first corner of the game for the Knights. Diego Ventura over to take this one. Send the numbers forward. Try and get someone on the end of this. Ventura sends it in to the near post, takes a bounce. Schroeder trying to win it back. It's going to find its way back out to Ventura. Ventura sends in the cross. Looking for Raheem. Back post for Zen. And the offside flag goes up as Raheem Wright-Kaiser tries the bicycle kick. And man, if it wasn't for the offside flag, who would have thought the possibility of him connecting with that one, getting it in the back of the net, would have been something special. But instead, the flag is up. And Hagerstown will restart play here with the free kick. Braden Blair to get play restarted here for the Hawks. Sends this one forward. Costa able to win the header. Raheem Wright-Kaiser able to win it. Holding play up. Able to find Diego Ventura. Weaved his way through one. Couldn't get through two. Now the Hawks look to go the other way. Great step from Jaden Joseph Wiggins. Able to find Ryu in the middle. Looking for the quick 1-2. It's Ryu. It's in! Lovely play. Renosuke Noda continued making his run. The beautiful layoff from, I believe, Diego Ventura. And Renosuke Noda is going to feel great about that one. Lovely combination play between Noda and Ventura in one-on-one. Kept his composure. Places it in the back of the net. And the Knights up 1-0 in this one. About to reach 15 minutes into the first half. See if the Hawks have a response here. That's the type of stuff that training sessions are made for. The quick interchange of passing up top. Ryu to Diego, right back to him, kept making his run. And a lovely finish from the sophomore. Schroeder. And Twistle one-touch pass back to Hugo Rivera. And Twistle. Joseph Wiggins down the line for Zen Shimano. Shimano trying to find Ventura. Just a bit too far. It'll be a nice throw. Joseph Wiggins gets us going again. Zen Shimano. And a little bit of grabbing on the shoulder there. Shimano does well to draw the foul. It'll be a free kick for the Knights. And they're going to settle down and let Schroeder send this one in. He looks for the switch to Raheem Wright Kaiser. Going to come back to it. Gets a touchdown, able to control it. Looking to turn and go here. Raheem looking to show off the pace. Blocked off there. Not enough for a foul. It would be a goal kick for the Hawks as substitution coming in for the Knights. Make it 2. Angel Vargas coming in for Raheem Wright Kaiser, and looks like Jaden Joseph Wiggins will head off. For Ryu Mayama. So Mayama and Vargas Hernandez on. Wiggins and Wright Kaiser off as Zen Shimano looks to get things going here again. Lovely bit of combination play to find Acosta in the middle. Acosta getting his shot off. Good save from Blair. And the Hawks will send that one out. Thought they got a deflection on it. They did not. It'd be a throw-in for the Knights. And Twistle in for Shimano. Lovely flick to find Ventura trying to beat his man on the outside. Good battle there, trying not to foul. And that's exactly what he's going to end up doing. It's going to be a free kick for the Hawks. Well, you can see it early. The Knights are definitely going to be successful if they're able to get these quick combinations off. The quick 1-2s, the quick flicks. They're able to link up in the right areas. It'll open up the space just like we saw on the first goal of the game. The ball from Peace sending Izzy a little wide, but he's able to keep it in. Able to find Angel Vargas on the wing. Izzy gets the return, able to find Twistle in the midfield. And Twistle finds Angel Vargas, and he's going to send it in behind for Acosta. No, just out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Hawks. And Twistle able to send that one back forward, and they'll do it again. Good header one. Acosta able to pick it up here. Acosta able to find Twistle, looking to keep it moving, but just a little too ahead of Mayama. Ryu putting the pressure on in the back, trying to win possession back. Shimano does well, and he's going to win the foul. It's a free kick for the Knights in a dangerous position. Great work by Zen Shimano. And has the speed, has the agility. Once he gets going, man, he's hard to bring down. Showing it off there on the touchline. and able to win his side a free kick as Schroeder's going to step over this one. Schroeder sends it in. Headed away. It's going to fall for Izzy. His shot gets blocked. And you better watch out for the counter. Good step over by Mayama. Kept in by Vargas. And he's going to win the foul. And it's going to be another free kick for the Knights. Play challenge going over and apologizing. Good bit of sportsmanship there from, I believe, Marvin Brown. And Acosta being aware here, just like he did for the goal against Cecil, playing at short range of Vargas. Ventura able to find Acosta again. Acosta looking to switch fields, and well read and cleared away by Jonathan Tisnado. Knights able to regain possession here. Schroeder all the way back to Peace. Peace able to return it back to Schroeder. Schroeder under a little bit of pressure. He'll send it back to his goalkeeper. Peace will send it forward. Noda looking for the hold-up play, which he has definitely improved on a lot this year, putting on some muscle in the gym, and the push will lead to a free kick, and now the Knights look to go quick. Zen Shimano down the wing here. Again, watch out for the speed, watch out for the pace. Shimano cutting inside. Shimano cleared away. Watch out for the Hagerstown counter as Brown able to get past Izzy, unable to get past Rivera. Rivera does well to get back up and get back into position. And Twistle keeping Feezer at bay, and he'll have to reset. The Knights will step back up. Good step there from Angel Vargas. Putting the pressure on. He's able to win possession back for the Knights. Tries to go back down the line. And he's able to work his way through. Gets a little push in the back, but he'll get the benefit of the throw as a couple substitutions coming here for both sides. As Hugo Rivera coming off. Jaden Joseph Wiggins has checked back in. He'll be in the midfield. Zachary and Twistle's going to step in at center back next to Schroeder. And Hakeem Marafa in for Marvin Brown as little physicality on the near side here. No call. It's going to be a corner for the Knights. Angel Vargas stepping over to take this one. Knights looking to get numbers in the box. See if they can get someone on the end of this one. Looking to avoid sending the ball into the near post like on the first corner. Second of the game here for the Knights. As Vargas sends this one in. Oh, and Twistle at the back post. Trying to get his head on it, trying to get it down, unable to do so. Hagerstown escapes with a goal kick. As we get to see a little bit of midfield action for Jaden Joseph Wiggins playing as the deeper man with Acosta and Ventura playing as the 2-8s. But Hawks able to break out here. Good stop there from Schroeder. Sent back over top, and the offside flag is up. Free kick here for the Knights, looking send it back the other way through Schroeder. They'll switch to the other side for Entwistle, his center back partner now. Working it back to Schroeder. Sees no option forward to go back to Peace. Peace sending forward, looking for Ryu. Once again, to hold up the play, unable to find him. But Joseph Wiggins able to pick it up in the midfield. Mayama down the right-hand side here. Finds then Shimano and unable to keep it in play. Be a throw in for the Hawks. We're going to go the other way. Jaden Joseph Wiggins does well to shield it and win possession back for the Knights. Able to find Ryu, holds the play up well to find Ventura. Ball just kept bouncing. Tiznado does well to come back and win it. Acosta able to pick it up here for the Knights. Able to find Ventura in the channel. Out wide for Angel Vargas. Vargas looking to cut inside and feed it back to Ventura. Ball just kept bouncing to be cleared away. It would be a Knights throw. As we get another substitution here for the Knights. Zen Shimano will check out. And Felipe Oliveira will be checking in for the Knights on that right-hand side. Throw-in will go the way of the Hawks as sent down. Acosta gets a header on it. And it'll end up going the other way. Be a throw-in for the Knights. Joseph Wiggins picking it up in the midfield. Under a little bit of pressure, he's able to turn. Able to find Alvaro looking to link up with Diego Ventura. Unable to do so, and the Hawks look to play out quickly. Good bit of combination here. Good step, though, from Izzy. And I'll see that one out as now substitutions come in for Hagerstown. Why not make it 2? As we take towards 20 minutes left here in the first half. Matthew Downs coming in for Hagerstown for Alan Paz. And Walter Diaz coming in for Jonathan Tiznado. Couple new phases now coming in for the Hawks. They look to find their way back into this one. Throw coming in, sent forward by Izzy, but only as far as Matthew Downs, who was just checked in to the game. Ball sent forward, trying to find man, ends up getting picked up by Ben Rankin. Rankin trying to work his way through. Schroeder put in a tackle. So is Joseph Wiggins, able to show his strength and sends it forward for Brunowski Noda to run onto. And Ryu able to end up winning it. Gets his touch to the outside. Ryu cuts back inside. Looking to possibly get a shot. Tries to feed one in behind for Ventura. Braden Blair able to read it and come out and collect. Blair sends this one forward. And Twistle on the back. Mayama puts in a couple good challenges, and now he's able to get possession out to Oliveira. Ventura looking to find Oliveira back in behind. Looking to show off the speed. Gets by 1. Gets by 2. Oliveira sending in the cross for Noda. Unable to get his head on it. Or at least the part of the head that he wanted. Hits the top of his head. And goes out of play for a goal kick. What a golden opportunity for the Knights to double their lead. As another substitution come in for the Hawks. Kundai Makusha coming in for Bryson Rower. Up top for the Hawks as the throw comes in. Get a step by Joseph Wiggins to keep him at bay. Looking to switch the field. Well read by Mayama. But Ben Rankin able to get around, but not able to get around Tom Schroeder. Able to feed it to Felipe Oliveira, looking to take his space. Him and Noda not on the same page there. So that one's going to be sent forward, and Twistle having to deal with that, and he does with brilliant composure. Off a deflection, almost found Angel Vargas, but well read by the Hawks, and now looking to go the other way. Good read by Twistle, able to find Ventura off his clearance. Ventura tries to shimmies inside, goes back outside. Ventura trying to find Noda, and the offside flag is up on Renosuke Noda. It'd be a free kick for the Hawks. Hawks looking to get something going here off this restart. Sending this one forward. Schroeder steps up, able to find Oliveira on his clearance, trying to not get past Jacob Boyd, but unable to do so, sending the ball forward. Mayama has to be careful. His clearance doesn't go the way he wants it to. Izzy unable to win it the first time, wins it the second time, sending it forward. Good step there. But unable to weave his way through is Jaden Joseph Wiggins. Noda holding it up temporarily, but Angel Vargas putting in a challenge, able to win possession back for the Knights here. Looking to send the ball in behind for Ryusuke Noda. Ryu gets the shot off, and it's just high. Another opportunity for the Knights and for Noda. He has one goal already in this game, has had a couple more good opportunities, including the wide open header that just hit the top of his head and shot up in the air and out of play for a goal kick as a substitution now for the Knights. Noda will check out. And Zen Shimano is going to go up top and run the 9 position now for the Knights. So a little less of hold-up play tactically here for the Knights and just a little bit more pace up top with Zen. And looking to make those runs in behind like he is right here. Zen Shimano, lovely touch inside, trying to shimmy away. But he's going to get possession back here. Finds Acosta. Acosta, fake shot. Looking to shoot it with his left. Acosta! What a finish from Alvaro Acosta. Doesn't get any more upper 90s than that. What a finish, son. 2-0 Knights. All started with Zen Shimano showing off the pace in behind, a lovely touch inside, tried to work his way through, unable to do so, feeds it out to Acosta. The fake shot back inside on his left. Beautiful finish to the top corner from Acosta, and the Knights extend their lead to 2. What a difference Zen Shimano is making to this Knights attack here in this one. Electric down the wing. Electric at the 9. Play on wherever you want to up there. He's going to make something happen. And Acosta has his shooting boots on today. What a finish. As we take down to 15 minutes left here in the first half. 2-0 lead for the Knights. And they're looking for more, as here's Acosta, the recent goal scorer. Joseph Wiggins out wide. Mayama down the wing to Felipe Oliveira. Oliveira driving to the byline. Oliveira! Blair able to read it and stop the cross from getting to the back post. It will be a corner for the Knights, their 3rd of the game. Angel Vargas will step over to take this one. Vargas sends it in. Looking to feed it to the back post. Oliveira flicks it back into the box. Able to come out here for Mayama. Mayama looking for any option he can have. Ball's going to be sent back in. 2 men in the middle, none at the back post. It's going to be flicked out back to Angel Vargas. Vargas, lovely bit of footwork. Vargas sending it to the back post. The header sent wide by Schroeder. Offside flag was up anyway. But another good opportunity for the Knights. Sent forward, header won by Acosta, trying to find Zen Shimano. And looks like possible handball there. Be a free kick for the Knights. I know Acosta laid off the last one in this territory against Cecil, but the way he's shooting the ball today, I wouldn't be shocked if he hit this one. So he's going to readjust it here. Get it the way he wants it. Look out for that sneaky play down the left-hand side to Izzy, but Coming off that finish, wouldn't be shocked if he shoots it here. It's Acosta. Oh, it's wide. Figured after that beauty in the top corner for the second goal of the game, he'd give that one a go. Just unable to get that one high enough or on target. Hawks will restart here with a goal kick. Joseph Wiggins putting the pressure on. Nice trying to win possession back here. Hagerstown will send it forward. A little bit of trouble here. Hawks may have an opportunity. Van Rankin working down the left-hand side, sends in the cross. Great slide from Schroeder, a little shaken up after that. It will be a corner for the Hawks. Center official check on Schroeder. Looks like he's good. And the Hawks have an opportunity here on a set piece. Try and cut into this Knights lead. Rankin over to take it. He'll send it in. Piece looked like he was going to come, then stayed. Shimano's going to flick it forward, looking for Acosta. Acosta looking to do the same, but Shimano knows he's not going to be able to get that one despite how fast he is. And substitution coming here for Hagerstown. Looks like Rankin will be making his way off. And Marvin Brown will check back into the game for the Hawks. Hawks will send this one forward. Looking to get a man on the end of it. Well read by Hugo Rivera. Nice little dummy. Try and create something here for the Hawks. They're able to send it back out wide. See nothing there to look to go again. A good step there from Angel Vargas. Hawks will get another throw. Hawks trying to create something and unable to do so there. Deflection comes off. The Hawks player will be a throw-in for the Knights. So we tick towards 10 minutes left here in the first half. Center official says, back it up a little bit, son. Went a little too forward for my liking as the throw is going to come into Rivera. He's going to send it forward. Shimano trying to get there in time. Doesn't win on the first one. Win it on the second and just held long enough for the referee to award him the foul. Free kick for the Knights. They'll look to get up. Izzy able to find Acosta. Lovely turn in the midfield from Acosta. Vargas sends it back to Izzy. Able to find Joseph Wiggins quickly in the midfield. Tons of space in front of him. Jaden Joseph Wiggins going to go out wide to Felipe Oliveira. Gets the touch. Lovely flick. Lovely bit of skill from Oliveira and gets taken out. And it's a free kick for the Knights. And looks like a yellow card. Lovely bit of skill from Felipe Oliveira down the right-hand side. Able to flick it over. Sucker his defender in. And draws the foul. So it looked like maybe another yellow card was issued out there. Waiting for official confirmation in the stats, but maybe one to Ventura. Looks like one was shown his direction as Jeffrey Arvaldo is the one who received the yellow card for Hagerstown. Angel Vargas stepping over this free kick for the Knights. Vargas sends it into the back post. And Schroeder unable to get anything good on it. It will go out for a Hagerstown goal kick as a bunch of subs coming in now. 3 on the side of the Knights. 1 for Hagerstown. Just again, looking back at the stats, no other yellow card issued so far. Just Jeffrey Arvaldo with the yellow card for Hagerstown as the substitutions coming into the game. Jackson Bayer in for Carson Feeser for the Hawks. Raheem Wright Kaiser checks back in for Zen Shimano. Denny Cruz Bonilla seeing his first action of the game for Felipe Oliveira. And Leo Chester also seeing his first action of the game. He's in for Angel Vargas. Hawks able to win possession back here. Can they create something out of it? Schroeder able to win the battle with Marvin Brown. Be a throw in for the Hawks. Throw sent into the box. Rivera able to come over and do well. And foul's going to go the way of the Knights. Tom plays it quickly for Mayama. And now they'll just settle it down and look to go the other way with Hugo Rivera. Able to find Izzy out wide. Looking to find Ventura. Oh, almost a lovely touch to get it under control. Just went in between his legs, but a good step there from Jaden Joseph Wiggins. He's going to keep making his run here as he looks to get it back, and he's going to take a deflection, go out of play for a Knights throw. Costa able to gain possession back here for the Knights. A little bit of quick footwork. Ball fed in behind here. We're going to create something. And official word is a goal kick. And substitution is going to be made here. Hugo Rivera is going to check out. Zachary Entwistle returns back into the game for the Knights. Going to retake that center back position next to Tom Schroeder that we saw him take after the first couple substitutions were made. When Hugo Rivera was originally subbed out, dropped Entwistle from the midfield to center back next to Schroeder. Could be an opportunity here for the Hawks. Jaden Joseph Wiggins does so well to get back and put in a challenge. Does so cleanly, and the Knights able to get possession back here is Joseph Wiggins. I'm going to find Mayama, sends it down the line, trying to find Raheem, but it just didn't bounce in his favor. Go out of play for a Hawks throw as they get it in and look to switch sides. Feeding it through the middle here to Walter Diaz. That's Hakeem Arafa trying to make some magic work here for the Hawks, but unable to get any further. Now the Knights look to go the other way. Stopped here for a throw-in as we tick closer to 5 minutes left in the first half. 2-0 Knights. Turnover in possession here. Hawks looking to make the Knights pay as, oh my, Marvin Brown saw his name in the lights and just didn't get the right contact on that one. Sends that one wide, and it'll be a goal kick for the Knights. As Peace will send this one forward. Ventura trying to get up to win the header. It's going to go over him. Shielded well by Denny Cruz Bonilla. Trying to link up with Ventura down the right-hand side. Unable to do so. It'll be a throw-in for the Hawks. Throw coming in. Joseph Wiggins wins the header well. Ventura able to find Wiggins again. Trying to find Raheem Wright Kaiser. He's able to bring it down for Acosta. Acosta trying to work his way in some tight spaces. Unable to do so there. The Hawks look to play out quickly. There's a bit of a stretch. Now Raheem Kaiser trying to get forward there on that one. It's going to be cleared away by Hagerstown, and the header from Joseph Wiggins, not what he wanted. Get possession back to the Hawks here on the throw. Entwistle able to win his header. Unable to save it on the far side. Is Leo Chester. It'll be a throw-in for the Hawks again. Sent back in. Joseph Wiggins as well to win possession back, and the Knights look to go. Raheem Wright Kaiser just unable to get the touch that he wanted on there. Runs by him. But the clearance will get possession back to the Knights. So look to reset here. Through and Twistle. Take his space ahead of him. Finds Acosta out for Izzy. Izzy neat footwork, able to weave his way out of there and find Ventura. Back to Izzy and back to Schroeder. Izzy looking to go outside the foot there to find Acosta, unable to do so. Hawks pick it up. Look to go the other way, but well won by Ventura. Ventura out wide. Chester looks to drive here. Chester shows off this pace. Chester sending it in! And it's going to find its way through to Denny Cruz Bonilla. The two substitutes linking up well. Chester able to beat his man down the left-hand side, sent the cross in. Blair came out for it, was unable to get enough on it. And Denny Cruz Bonilla in the right position at the right time to tap it home. And the Knights have found themselves a third here in the first half as substitution coming here now for the Knights after the goal. Looks like Ventura will be coming off. And Renoski Noda has checked back in for the Knights. 3:05 remaining here in the first half. Knights with a big third goal. Definitely showing more composure here in this game compared to the one in Cecil. So Acosta as well here to win possession back. Acosta looking to feed it through. Raheem Wright Kaiser's in. Raheem sends it across and cleared away. Another opportunity for the Knights to potentially find a fourth. And they're able to win possession back here through Noda and Acosta. Noda turning here. Out wide. Lovely dummy. Find Mayama trying to find Joseph Wiggins. Unable to do so. And the Hawks will get possession here and look to go the other way. Sending the long ball down. Schroeder's there, and he will shield it out for a Knights throw. Taking down to 2 minutes left here in the first half. Looking to find Noda in the midfield, looking to use his strength, unable to control it. Now the Hawks looking to do some damage before we take closer to halftime. Hawks able to send it over to the far side here. Trying to link up. Chester does well to win it back, and the ball through. Raheem Wright Kaiser trying to create something here. A little shove. He's able to win possession here. Raheem Wright Kaiser potentially taken out from the back. No call. He wants it. Center official says no. But the Knights will get possession back here through Acosta. Acosta and a late foul there, and the whistle's going to go. And a yellow card issued out to Jackson Bayer. Late challenge. They're just trying to maybe a little bit of frustration maybe. Who knows, but either way, can't be having that. The Knights will get the free kick here, 1:17 left on the clock. As I thought it was Jackson Bayer in the stats, it does say the yellow card is to Matthew Downs. As that ball sent in, comfortably collected by Braden Blair. And yes, it was just updated in the stat. Jackson Bayer was the one who received the yellow card. So Bayer on a yellow. And Jeffrey Aravaldo on a yellow card as well for Hagerstown. Tick down to almost 40 seconds left here in the first half. Knights take their time a little bit here, but would love to get another chance, another opportunity to make it four before the half ends. That ball is going to be sent forward. Schroeder on the run, able to head it forward. Finds Noda. Noda able to use his strength and win it brilliantly. Can the Knights go here with 20 on the clock? Acosta out wide for Leo Chester. Chester looking to drive and cut inside. Chester still moving. Chester able to lay it off. Jaden Joseph Wiggins trying to get the touch. Unable to do so. Hawks escape for now. They're going to send it down. 5 seconds left on the clock. Schroeder will just send this one forward, and that is the half. Running back through the scoring plays once again. The Knights opened up the scoring 14-15 into the first half through Ryunosuke Noda, the lovely 1-2 between him and Diego Ventura. Left him in one-on-one. He was able to slide into the bottom corner. Then Alvaro Acosta from the top of the box, maybe a little bit further back. It was great work from Zen Shimano to run onto the ball, a little cut inside. Was able to find Acosta, the fake shot, back onto his left foot. Top bins, doesn't get any better than that. And then 41-55, Denny Cruz Bonilla gets on the end of the cross from Leo Chester. The two substitutes linking up well and able to put home a third for the Knights. Team comparison, shots for the Knights, 13, 5 on target, 4 shots for Hagerstown, 1 shot on goal. And Hagerstown heavily in favor of the fouls. At least in maybe the Knights, because 12 fouls for Hagerstown, 2 for the Knights. But we're going to take this brief break, 15 minutes on the clock for halftime. We'll be back with second half, see if the Knights can add on some more, or can the Hawks find themselves back in this one at the half. It's 3-0 Knights. Second half getting ready to get started here in our second game of our doubleheader. Knights with the 3-0 lead. Looking to add on to it. The Hawks looking to find a way to claw back into this one. One goal at a time. Start off here with an early throw in. Again, reminder of the goals if you were not here with us from the beginning. 14-15 into the first half. Lovely bit of combination play between Diego Ventura and Renosuke Noda. Led Ryu in on a one-on-one. He was able to slot it home in the bottom corner. Then the second goal, 29-41 into the first half. Zen Shimano did well to get a run in behind and able to get a nice cut inside, couple good touches, and was able to feed Alvaro Acosta at the top of the box, who put on a little fake shot back to his left foot and with a rocket into the top left-hand corner. Didn't get any better than that until 41-55 into the first half. Leo Chester sending a low cross that Hawks goalkeeper Brayden Blair could not collect. And Danny Cruz Bonilla was able to get on the end of it and tap it home for the Knights' third as that header falls into the hands of a new goalkeeper for the Knights as Kaisei Nakamura is in between the sticks for the Knights now here in the second half. So one half for Jacob Peace. His night is done. And a little bit of action here for Kaisei Nakamura, who, watching him in training, his ability with the ball at his feet is sort of a touch of the new modern goalkeeper of how a lot of professional teams want to play, where they have to be good. Goalkeepers have to be good with their feet, not only just stopping shots, and he can do both as he gets the second half here for the Knights. Good step there. Gain possession back here for the Knights. Angel Vargas able to come back and help out his teammates, and they'll reset. Zach and Twistle is able to find Jaden Joseph Wiggins, who has thrived in this midfield role since head coach Joe Fiedler has put him there, normally playing as the outside back. He's been slotted in the midfield, and he has been fantastic since he's entered there. Always demanding for the ball, been physical, winning challenges, laying off good passes. Gets the opportunity to shine again here, as Izzy's going to find him. Feeds it out wide, finding Mayama, who will start at the right back position where Joseph Wiggins was to start the game. As already a quick substitution coming in here for the Knights, and Ryosuke Noda is going to check in, and Raheem Ray Kaiser is going to come off. So not even 5 minutes into the second half, the Knights already seeing something they want to switch up, and I'm sure there'll be a little conversation over on the bench between the coaching staff and Raheem on what they want him to do better in this case, as normally an early sub like that, without an injury, you got to think that the coaching staff saw something that they want to change up, not only on the field, but maybe in his game as well. So he'll take the long walk around as the layoff here for Acosta. He's able to find Zen Shimano. Shimano forcing his way back out wide. Looking to cut back in. Shimano sends in the cross. The header at the back post, and a good save. I believe we have a new goalkeeper in as well for the Hawks. Gabe Beckering taking over in between the sticks for the Hawks, and he gets his first bit of action with a save there. Again, both goalie changes on both sides. Gabe Beckering for the Hawks. Kaisei Nakamura for the Knights, and Twistle held onto the ball too long, and the Hawks are able to win it back. Kaisei calls his man off and sends that one forward, and looking to find Ryu up top. That's what he can do with his foot as Ryu puts on the pressure here. May have an opportunity, and Beckering comes out and does well. Nakamura just showing off a little bit of talent and skill that he has with his feet, sending that one forward to find Ryu and created a dangerous opportunity for the Knights. Knights will restart play here with the throw on the far side. Flick on from Ryu, trying to find Angel Vargas. Hawks able to clear away for now and look to get something going the other way. Izzy trying to step and cut that off. Zen Shimano is going to come back and help him out. And Twistle is going to find Izzy. He's going to find Schroeder. And the Knights look to go the other way through Jaden Joseph Wiggins. Able to find Vargas. Finds Ventura. Forward for Noda. Lovely back heel. Find Acosta. Acosta looking to feed Angel Vargas in behind. Well read on the far side by Jacob Boyd. But the Knights able to win possession back here. So here comes Diego Ventura. Ventura out wide. Vargas trying to get it back to him. And Boyd able to come away with that one. Hawks looking to link something up here, but another loose pass is going to get possession back to the Knights, and they look to go quick, trying to feed Vargas in behind. Hit a little too hard. And be a goal kick for the Hawks. Play it short, look to build out of the back. Knights looking to put some pressure on. Hawks able to switch it here to the near side temporarily. Looking to go through the middle. Good step there from Acosta. Acosta looking to drive. Finds Ryu. Ryu on the left foot. Shot! And he sends it high. Another good opportunity for Frinosuke Noda on the left foot. Just tried to put power on it. Just tried to drive it in and just leaned back a little too much. Sent that one through the uprights. Hawks will get it restarted here on a goal kick. Able to flick the header on. Schroeder will send that one out of play. And they'll get the restart here with the throw-in. Able to send it down the line. Hawks looking to get something going here. Ben Rankin been the most dangerous attacker for the Hawks, but unable to get past Mayama there. Ryu unable to hold up possession to get numbers forward, and the Hawks will reset back to Beckering. We're going to go to the near side here, fizzing it in. Jaden Joseph Higgins put the pressure on. Izzy unable to keep possession for the Knights, and the Hawks look to go the other way, but just run out of room. Be a throw on for the Knights, and they look to go quick. Shimano checking his shoulder. Good recovery there from Hakeem Marafa. And the Hawks are able to switch sides over here to Rankin. Rankin dropping it back to Boyd. Boyd thinking about the switch, under pressure from Angel Vargas. Vargas putting enough pressure on, but not enough. Boyd's able to get away, but Vargas wanted to win that ball back, and not only won the ball back, but won the foul. Free kick for the Knights. Sorry, ball actually went out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Knights. So with the reset here in the back, Zachary and Twistle encouraged to move the ball quickly over to Izzy. Izzy down the line, Zen Shimano. Lovely link-up play there. Look to give it back to him and watch the kid run. Zen Shimano, so much space in front of him. Shimano taking it inside. And a misplaced pass there. But the Hawks pass only goes as far as Mayama, but a little bit of deflection here. It's going to fall to Noda, and it's just wide. Another opportunity for Ryu. He has his one, but I know he wants more. Had another golden opportunity after the first goal of the game with a header at the back post that he just couldn't get up for. Hit the top of his head. And he's had chance after chance to find another. One surely coming his way. As foul there. He's going to give possession back to the Hawks here with a free kick. Hawks will play it short here. Looking to build out from the back. Able to find Boyd. He's looking to switch the play and maybe go a little more direct, actually. Ball just overhit a little too much. Izzy will control it. And find Nakamura, who sent it long. Costa able to get the header on it. Then Shimano going up for it. Unable to find a teammate. As be a throw-in for the Knights here. Good pressure from Jaden Joseph Wiggins as substitution coming here for the Knights. As Brunoski Noda will be checking out and Raheem Wright Kaiser will be stepping back in. Looks like he'll be taking the number 9 position here for the Knights. Throw in from Izzy, able to find Zach Entwistle. On over to Tom Schroeder. He's going to take his space in front of him. Going to feed it to Ventura. Ventura on the turn. Still under some pressure. He's going to replay it back, but a loose pass will recovered by Joseph Wiggins. Schroeder able to find Entwistle. He's going to take the space in front of him. Feed the ball into Raheem, looking to flick it on. Didn't get enough on it. Hawks will get possession here to look to go direct. Izzy flicks that one up. No handball there off the shoulder. Ball sent in behind here. Good recovery from Ryo Mayama. But it gets dispossessed here as the shot is blocked. Going to fall to the back post and sent high. Golden opportunity for the Hawks to get back into this one. And from close range, just couldn't keep it down. Kundai Makusha. Golden opportunity right in front of goal. Just lacked a bit of composure, leaned back a little too much and sent it over. Knights get away with that one. Schroeder trying to play it out at the back. Good pressure. Schroeder has to be careful here. And does enough to win the goal kick. So conversation in the back there between Schroeder and Twistle and Nakamura. As the Knights will restart here with a goal kick, and Nakamura is going to send Schroeder and Twistle forward along with the rest of the team. Looking to send this one long. Mayama trying to get up and win the header. Unable to do so. Nice trying to win possession back here, and they do. Great work from Ventura. Able to find Angel Vargas, looking to send a ball in behind for Raheem Wright Kaiser. Trying to run onto it, putting the pressure on. He's able to win possession back. And knock it out of play. It'll be a Knights throw as another substitution. A couple substitutions actually coming for the Knights. And Twistle and Mayama will check out. And Alexander Martinez checking in for the first time today, as well as Brian Duran Escobar, as the Knights try to work their way off the byline and maybe try and force a corner. And they do. Looked like it was possibly going to be a goal kick, but it will be a corner for the Knights, their 4th of the game. They're going to get someone on the end of this one. Ball sent in, punched away by Beckering. Nice keeping the pressure on, though. Wright Kaiser trying to send it back in. He's denied, and now Hagerstown looks to counter all the way with the Knights having less numbers. Oh, almost got the through ball through. Durant Escobar, well aware of the ball and a great interception. He sends it over the top for Raheem Wright Kaiser. Raheem looking to drive, cut inside, gets his shot on. It's blocked. And with a man down, official's going to play on as ball in behind here. Opportunity for the Hawks, and they score. Kundai Makusha missed the opportunity in front of goal earlier, but he makes up for it there. His teammate taking a blow off the shot from Raheem Wright Kaiser, and it led to a Hawks counterattack. And with the Knights a little disorganized, out of possession, the Hawks were able to counter and take advantage of it. And they have one back here with 29-24 left here in the second half. If we could credit Elise Kuadio with an assist. May not show up in the stat sheet, but his block was very crucial to starting that counterattack for the Hawks. And they're able to slip one past Kaisei Nakamura, who tried to come out and play sweeper keeper. Was left in no man's land, and the Hawks were able to slot it home in the empty net. And now this game gets a little more interesting. As foul one there by Raheem Wright Kaiser. It'll be a free kick for the Knights. Ventura stepping over. It looked like he was going to play it quick, but he'll take his time. Possibly in some shooting range maybe, but I would expect they'd want to get some numbers forward here. Ventura's going to send it in. Cleared away by Boyd. Joseph Wiggins able to reset. And Martinez with a high pass, trying to get it out to Durant Escobar. It's going to be a throw in for the Hawks. Shimano looking to work his way out of some tight spaces here. Hawks able to surround him and win a throw. A couple substitutions on the far side, getting ready for the Knights. Ball sent through the middle of Costa, able to pick it up. Looking to switch fields, able to find Angel Vargas. Lovely touch to get it under control. Looking to send the ball in behind for Raheem Wright Kaiser, trying to get him running. Vargas able to pick it back up, trying to send it forward. Hits off the official, but goes back to the Knights, and Ventura's going to drive here. Ventura out wide. Wright Kaiser. Touch. Trying to send it across. He'll take a deflection. It'll be a Knights corner. As substitutions will come in now. Alex Martinez will check out for Zachary and Twistle. Looks like Zen Shimano is checking out for Felipe Oliveira. Fifth corner of the game for the Knights here. Looking to get a goal back. They're getting hit on the counterattack. Looking to make use of the set piece as Vargas sends it in. Oliveira heading it back to the back post. Schroeder able to get a header on it. Nobody's there. It'll be cleared away. Good work from Ventura. He's going to get a shot off, and it's going to go wide. Knights sending in good deliveries, all of their corners, maybe except for the first one of the game, which was hit low to the near post. Getting good opportunities off these corners and just unable to make them count. As Beckering's going to send this one forward. Joseph Wiggins trying to win the header. Schroeder putting a challenge in the back. It will be a free kick for the Hawks. So they look to go quick here, trying to catch the Knights sleeping. Schroeder says no. Knights able to pick up possession here. Look to go the other way. Felipe Oliveira dispossessed, and now here come the Hawks. Well, one back by the Knights, but the loose pass is going to go back to the Hawks, and now they look to go the other way. Good step from Entwistle. Ventura able to find Acosta. Angel Vargas now on the near side here. Cutting inside. Touch forward, just a little too heavy, even though he beat his man. Now the Hawks look to go the other way. Looking to work through the middle now. And foul called, yellow card issued out. I believe to Tom Schroeder for the foul. And a dangerous opportunity here for the Hawks. Put one on frame and test the hands of Kasi Nakamura. Tom Schroeder again confirmed with the yellow card. So that's the first one of the game for the Knights. And a dangerous opportunity here for the Hawks. Two men standing over it here. So here comes the shot, and it's just high off the bottom of the field goal post crossbar. Knights get away with that one. Be a goal kick as we tick down to 25 minutes left in the second half. Carson Fieser, the one taking the shot there, just couldn't get it down enough. More center of the goal. You'd have to think that if he did get it on target, that Nakamura would have had it covered. Sent forward, the Hawks looking to get forward. Schroeder having to be careful now on a yellow card. Izzy does well to flick that one out. Hawks will be the first one to it. Oliveira trying to put some pressure on. He'll do enough to win possession back and sending a long ball. Raheem Wright Kaiser to run onto. Good battle there. Ball stays in play. Nice trying to win it back, and they do. Wright Kaiser sending it down the line, trying to find Ventura inside. Hawks able to win it back, and they look to counter. And instead, they will reset. And Raheem Wright Kaiser with the challenge in behind, trying to win possession back. Be a free kick for the Hawks. Sent forward, Schroeder's going to win the header. A little slow to get up. Seems like he's okay, though. And both teams will make some substitutions here. Renosuke Noto will check back in for Angel Vargas. He'll take the striker position up top. Raheem Wright Kaiser move out to the left wing. And Bryson Rower checks back in for Abdul Hakim Marafa. Neither team able to cleanly win possession until the Hawks do. Duran Escobar able to step in, win the challenge there. Wright Kaiser unable to control it. Now the Hawks look to attack down the near side here. Good challenge from Wright Kaiser. Throwing for the Hawks is have possession here in the midfield. Good challenges from Acosta to force them back. Joseph Wiggins couldn't get there in time. And here comes the shot off the bar. Jonathan Tiznado with a rocket off the left foot in a similar area where Acosta struck his. Beat Nakamura and hit off the bar and back out. The Knights look to go the other way, but Ventura dispossessed, but a handball is called. Be a free kick for the Knights. Schroeder sets it down. Looking to switch it to the near side here for Raheem Wright Kaiser. Not enough on it. Duran Escobar able to pick it up. Able to find Alvaro Acosta. Joseph Wiggins feeds it inside the Noto. Tried to flick it on to Ventura. Got by him. And Beckering able to pick it up here for the Hawks. Beckering's punt forward. One bounce, two bounce. Duran Escobar able to come up with it. Wright Kaiser looking to show off his pace here. He's able to beat his man. Wright Kaiser sending the ball in, takes a deflection. And it looks like he's pulled up here. Oh no. As that's not a good look. You can immediately see that. As soon as he decelerated, he grabbed his hamstring. Similar injury. If you watch the Premier League, that Chelsea forward Liam Delap had over the weekend. Just go from full acceleration to decelerating like that. As soon as I grab that hamstring. Usually not a good sign, as gonna pull the Gator over for him. Hope he's okay, as head athletic trainer Tom Rainey checks on him. 21:05 left here in the second half. 3-1 Knights lead. And wishing for the best for Raheem Wright Kaiser as he gets put on the Gator. We'll head over to the far sideline and get checked on. Again, wishing all the best for him. Hope that the injury is not too bad and he can recover in a short amount of time and get back out on the pitch. As play will be restarted here on the near side. Two substitutions. It was Zen Shimano coming in for Raheem and Rio Mayama in for Brian Duran Escobar. Throw in on the far side here for the Knights. Looking to turn and make some magic here on the byline. Linesman says all ball. Be cleared out for a Knights throw. Hawks able to win possession here and look to counter. Touch around and Twistle. Big opportunity here for the Hawks. And Twistle, what a tackle. What a challenge from Zachary and Twistle. The normal midfielder stepping in at center back for the Knights today. Out of Manchester, England. Thought he was burned for pace there, but a great recovery and an even better challenge. Send that one out for a Hawks throw. Now, looking to weave their way through the Knights defense here. It'll take a deflection off. It will be a corner. Hawks third of the game. Big opportunity for them to cut this lead to 1. tick down, close to 19 minutes left here in the second half. Corner sent into the near post, cleared away. Angel Vargas looking to run onto it. He will, and he's going to send it forward, and Reed's going to go for a run, but he's going to run out of space. Going to be a throw in for the Hawks here on the near side. Throw comes in. Angel Vargas able to step in and hold it temporarily. Hawks will send it forward. Schroeder with the heavy touch. And the foul's going to be called and a free kick. And Tom's got to be careful. Remember, he is on a yellow card. Could potentially be one foul too many. Adding up in the book. It's already added up to one. Can't have too many add up, or he may see a second. That's the last thing the Knights need, especially with the injury to Raheem and the big game on Saturday against Monroe. But the Knights need to see this one out first with the 2-goal advantage. This Boyd's going to send this one in. Ball's going to be headed down and cleared away by Izzy. Acosta able to show off his strength and hold the ball up here, trying to find Ventura forward, and center official's going to call it back for a foul. Be a free kick for the Knights. Schroeder looks to send this one long. Looking to go out wide for Izzy. Ball controlled with the chest. Looking to send the ball into the back post. Oh, what a save! Felipe Oliveira able to run onto it and get something on it. But Gabe Beckering matched him at the back post with a great diving save to force the corner. The past 4 corners for the Knights have been excellent. See if they can find it here as the ball sent in, headed away, and it would just roll out on the near sideline for a throw. As Oliveira would be sent down a little further. Check it back in here to Acosta. Izzy sending in the cross. Knocked down. Not fully cleared. Acosta trying to roll it on for Izzy. But it'll be sent away. And Twistle able to pick it up here. Looks to send it back down. Find Ventura. Ventura showing off the strength. Finding Joseph Wiggins. Trying to send in Ryu in behind. Ryu putting on the pressure. Dealt with comfortably, at least for now. Acosta, Izzy, trying to find Ventura. One back by Alan Paz, but the Knights are able to pick it back up here through Ventura. Izzy outside of the foot, lovely ball to find Felipe Oliveira. Oliveira looking to take his man on. Oliveira driving to the byline, left-footed cross. Can hit the outside of the field goal post. Will be a goal kick as substitution coming in here for the Knights. It's like Oliveira will be checking out. Then Shimano checking back in for the Knights as the Hawks look to create something here. Ball sent in, off the foot of Twistle. And Nakamura just dealing with it the best way he can and just knocking it down, letting his team get a shape back. It'll be thrown to the Hawks. Vargas throwing a kick in there, trying to win possession back, and it'll be a free kick for the Hawks in a dangerous position here to send the ball into the box. Bryson Rower did a great job to shield it away from Vargas, knowing that he was a forward, expecting that the challenge was coming, and it did. So free kick opportunity here for the Hawks to send this one into the box and cause some chaos. Costa and Vargas in the wall. Michael Anderson sends this one in. Takes a deflection off a Hawks player. It will be goal kick for the Knights as another substitution coming in. It's like Hugo Rivera will be checking back in. And Tom Schroeder, who's on the yellow card, will make his way towards the bench. Sure, trying to protect him as much as possible, avoid trying to get him a second yellow card, which would see him miss the game on Saturday. Rivera sending the header forward just out of reach of Acosta. Hawks look to go the other way. They send the ball in behind. Rivera meets it. Hawks looking to send it back out wide to the near sideline. And hands in the back from Izzy. See Bryson Rower go to the ground and win another free kick for the Hawks as time's calling here, and looks like too many words were said from Angel Vargas, and he's going to receive a yellow card from our center official. That's the second yellow card of the game for the Knights. This one's sent in, headed along, and a foul call the other way. Kaisei Nakamura coming out to meet that one. Did just enough to win the foul, and free kick, and not only that, a yellow card being shown. So make that 3 yellow cards now for the Hawks to the Knights 2. Kaisei Nakamura will get play started here as the yellow card being issued out to Kundai Makusha. And another substitution coming here for both sides. Angel Vargas will come out. I'm sure he'll get talking to from the coaching staff over there for saying too many words. Leo Chester will check back in for the Knights. Has an assist in this game on the 3rd goal. Lovely low driven cross. It found Denny Cruz Bonilla. And free kick going the other way. Substitution for Hagerstown was Hakeem Marafa checking back in for Kundai Makusha. Of course, Makusha just picking up the yellow card off that challenge on Kaisei Nakamura. Now he's trying to win ball back temporarily, but Hawks will have a chance to drive here as Tiznado thought about a shot and dealt with by Leo Chester, getting the deflection and out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Knights. Throw trying to find Ventura, unable to do so. Hawks able to get possession here. Trying to move it quickly. Mayama able to send it away, but the Hawks look to go again. Mayama will see that one run. Take his time. And we'll see it go out for a goal kick. As we tick towards 10 minutes left here in the second half. Man, it's gone by quick. Hawks were able to get one back. Cut this Knights lead to 2. Plenty of other chances for them have been there, but they have been unable to capitalize on them. Have so the Knights here in the second half, as looking to switch it to the far side for Zen Shimano. Jaden Joseph Wiggins able to get a touch on that one. Chester able to find Izzy, and Chester trying to put on a move. Good challenge from Hakeem Marafa. Be a throw into the Knights, as here comes another substitution. As Ryu's going to check out. Ashton Guidry seeing his first action here in this one. Knights careless with possession. Going to give a throw here to the Hawks. Izzy doing well to bring it down and control it. Able to find Joseph Wiggins, looking to send it forward and try and find Ashton. Only finds a Hawks defender. Possession's going to make its way back to Izzy. He's able to find Joseph Wiggins looking to drive. Guidry trying to hold it up and find Alvaro Acosta. To make its way to the far side to Mayama. Joseph Wiggins trying to connect with Ventura. Able to give it back. Joseph Wiggins. Outside. Chester. Able to get possession back. Trying to find it back for Ventura. He does. Ventura. He's an inside for Acosta. Maybe looking for another. Acosta! His shot is blocked. Out wide for Shimano. Shimano cutting inside. Able to find Acosta. Acosta finds Ventura. Ventura out wide. Mayama looking to send in the cross. And just too close to the byline to go over the goal for a goal kick. Tick down to 8 minutes left now here in the second half. Beckering on the goal kick now for the Hawks, looking to get his team forward. Only going to find Ventura, whose header almost found Acosta. The Hawks are able to pick it up here. Look to go the other way. Now attacking down the far side. They'll look to go again. Shimano putting the pressure on, though. He's able to win possession back for the Knights. Guidry checks back, looking to feed him back, and looks like Shimano wanted that one to his feet instead of in behind, as substitution coming here for the Hawks. Knights able to gain possession back here on the throw-in. Matthew Downs is checked back in for Alan Paz. Ventura trying to find Acosta. And Twice able to send it back forward, but unable to find anybody. Will be a Hawks throw here on the near side. Header flicked on, but last touch came off. A Hawks player will be throwing for the Knights. As Izzy looks to find Ashton, who's checking in. Ventura able to dig it out. Ashton able to get it back to Ventura, and now Ventura looks to drive. Ventura still going. Ventura! Right at Beckering. Beckering sends it forward. Trying to catch the Knights out. Acosta does well, but only for so long. Still to feed a ball in behind here. Dangerous opportunity. And Twistle does well to cover. Sends it forward. But the Hawks look to go again here. Out wide to Michael Anderson Jr. feeding it inside. Able to find Carson Fieser. Goes out wide for Hakeem Marafa. Marafa looking to get it back to him, and a foul is going to be called, and it's going to be a free kick for the Hawks. Another dangerous opportunity here for ticking down now to 5 minutes left here in the second half. Can the Hawks find one here and make these last 5 minutes real interesting? Hakeem Marafa stepping over it. Center official gets the wall back where it's needed. 5-man wall for the Knights. Here is Hakeem Marafa. It's in! Oh, man, we got ourselves an interesting 4:47 left here. The left-footed free kick from Abdul Hakeem Marafa finds its way into the back of the net. And we got an interesting one here, folks. 3-2. .447 left here. Knights going to have to sweat this one out if they want to hold on for the win. Already a loose pass from Entwistle, and the Hawks are able to win it back in the midfield. Looking to send it forward. And the Hawks may have an opportunity here. Entwistle putting in a challenge. Shimano back to support. Knights will send it long. Guidry able to win the header, but no support up top. Find its way back to a Hawks player, and Ashton with the foul. Be a free kick for the Hawks. As they look, send this one forward and try and find an equalizer. 4 minutes left here in this one. We have ourselves a 1-goal game. Ball sent in behind, looking dangerous, and the header sent behind by, I thought it was by Rivera, but center official says no. Came off a Hawks player. It would be a goal kick as substitution for the Knights. See Guidry check out. And Oliveira check in. Also substitution for the Hawks as well. After the goal, MJ Ribis came in for Bryson Rohrer. And Bryson Rohrer has just checked back in for Abdul Hakeem Marafa. The Hawks look to work down the near side here. Unable to do so. It will be a Knights throw. As clock will be stopped with the Knights leading in under 5 minutes. Another substitution coming. Then Shimano checks out. For the Knights, Denny Cruz Bonilla, who currently has the game-winning goal if this score stands, checks back in. The Hawks looking to work down the far side here, cutting it inside. Acosta does well to cut that pass out. Acosta looking to keep the pressure on. Hawks looking to move it quickly. Chester just puts a foot on it. Gets sent out for a throw. We're under 3 minutes here. Knights looking to close this one out. Hawks looking to find an equalizer. There's a good tackle there from Izzy. He's going to give a throw into the Hawks. Rivera does well, and looks like a handball will be called, and it's going to be a free kick for the Hawks. Dangerous position here. 2:30 remaining. Knights got to communicate. Have to know who they're picking up. As Carson Feaster will send this one in for the Hawks. Feaster sends it in. Headed away. Hawks able to pick it back up here, though. But a good tackle there from Ventura, and the Knights are away. Chester looking to go. Just take his space. Able to find Felipe Oliveira. Oliveira cutting inside. Oliveira finds Ventura. Ventura turning. Feeds it out wide for Leo Chester. Chester sending it into the box. Just overhit it. Trying to find Cruz Bonilla as double substitution coming. Tom Schroeder's going to check back in here for Hugo Rivera to try and close out this last minute 40. As Jeffrey Aravala is going to check back in for Jacob Boyd. Hawks looking to send this one forward. Time ticking down now to 1:30 left. Hawks looking to exploit the space here on the near side. Good challenge there from Chester. Is he able to keep it in? But a good challenge there from Michael Anderson Jr. We'll see that one go out, and the Knights will try and use up as much of this time as they can, as Izzy's going to send it down. The line for Oliveira. He's able to beat his man and turn on the burners. Oliveira, opportunity here to seal it maybe. Oliveira finds Ventura. It's in! Game, set, match. The Knights on the quick throw-in, you would think they want to use up as much time, saw the space. Ventura able to exploit, Oliveira able to exploit it. Use his pace down the left-hand side. And a great ball in to find Ventura to put it away and restore the Knights' lead back to 2. 1:02 left. Here in this one, the Knights get the goal they need to make them just a little bit more comfortable. Hawks sending this one forward, trying to find a quick one. Schroeder will deal with it. Costa just looking to keep him at bay. Izzy stepping there and just trying to get a foot on it. Joseph Wiggins able to send it forward and find Oliveira. Lovely layoff for Ventura. Can Knights find a fifth? Oliveira could be in here. He's going to slow it down. Cut inside. Oliveira dispossessed. But that will head out for a throw with 25 left on the clock. And the clock will be stopped, so the ball can be given and put in the right position for Izzy to take the throw. Izzy laying it off for Ventura. Ventura trying to find Chester in behind. Take deflection to be a nice throw as we hit the final 10 seconds here. Izzy with the throw in. Sent up in the air, and that will do it. The Knights, with a 3-goal advantage at half, saw Hagerstown claw back just a little bit and were able to find 2 before the Knights found their 4th to seal this one. Again, just to go over the goals again. Renosuke Noda from Diego Ventura, lovely bit of combination play. Nice 1-2, able to feed Ryu in behind. He was able to slot it home. That was at 14-15 into the first half. Then 29-41 in the first half. Zen Shimano making a great run in behind. Able to show off his skill. His close control, was able to feed Acosta, put on the fake shot back over to his left foot and put it top corner. And then 41-55 into the first half. Leo Chester's low cross was able to find Denny Cruz Bonilla, who was able to tap it in. Gave the Knights a 3-0 lead at half, but Hagerstown did not give up. Did not go down without a fight. As Kundai Makusha, was able to beautifully counter off the Knights having numbers forward and beat Kaisei Nakamura, who was coming out to just try and make a play on the ball, was left in no man's land. They were able to put it home in the empty net. That made it 3-1. And then the left-footed free kick from the top of the box, 85-13 on the clock. Kundai Makusha, left-footed strike, found its way into the back of the net, and we had ourselves a ball game. But then the Knights found the dagger as Oliveira was able to work his way down the left-hand side and was able to feed it across for Ventura, who was able to put it in the back of the net. Well, that'll do it for today, folks. Final score of this one, the Knights 4, Hawks 2. If you want to catch us next time, it will be Saturday here at CCBC Essex, one of the big ones of the year, as the Knights host Monroe here on this very turf. But until then, I hope you have a great rest of your week. We will see you Saturday. Until then, take care and good night.